alone, in hardship and in challenge, enslaved their demons. When and how often and they had to reach the very core of their being for courage they didn't know they had. Number two, this person has goals and dreams and a desire to make a difference. The cynic would summarize this as give them the right to be wrong. Can you accept the fact that everybody's doing the best they can in any given moment? Can you accept the fact that this person that you're engaged with has goals and dreams? And those goals and dreams don't include creating pain and havoc. Goals and dreams are always painted with the colors of peace and love and prosperity and tranquility and harmony. Can you see that in any given moment they're doing the best they know how to do to give birth to that dream? Number three, this person is contributing to me right now. Now this is the hard one. Here's the catch. No one can make you feel anything. No human being other than you is responsible for your emotional reality. I can stimulate you to feel. I have no way of determining what that feeling is. The person that's activating you in any given moment bears a gift. Because that person is shining a light on something inside of you. That person is shining a light on the love that you are or the woundedness you still carry. Course in Miracles says everything is an expression of love or for love. Your emotional response to any given stimuli is an expression of love or a plea for love. Not only for the other person, but for yourself. I've compared it before to watching a 2-year-old temper tantrum. Healthy, well-balanced, adult, and it helps if they're not blood kin, can look at a 2-year-old in the midst of temper tantrum and be completely nonplussed. Just look at it and smile, understand it for what it is. Know that that little human being is learning autonomy and trying and grasping for ways to learn how to interact successfully with their environment. We don't take it personal. We understand. If we're not biologically related. We're able to see it for what it is. And it's possible. It's possible to see that and see the humor and the joy and the marvel of that, to have that situation lead you into just kind of reflecting on the incredibly marvelous, wonderful, awesome process of life and growing and living and how we learn to shape ourselves and our world. And there are these forces within us that just move us to maturity, that keep evolving us physically, emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes without our consent or approval, most often without our awareness. But yet, I can be involved with my boss in the middle of a temper tantrum, and my reaction is very different. You see, when it happens with a peer, or when it happens with somebody in my social network, or when it happens with somebody in my family, oh no, those are fighting words. You see, what you feel then threatens who I am. Now I got to win. You see, I got to change your mind. Got to convince you that you're wrong. I've got to earn your love. I got to make you feel better so I feel better. Or I just got to beat you. Sorry. And we do this in so many ways. We do it through gossip, through stories. We do it through simple acts of judgment between our own ears that we never share with anybody. And we lose sight of that hero's journey. We lose sight of that person's struggle. We lose sight of that person's victories. We freeze that person in time and we put them in a box. And they become captive of that moment's behavior. They'll never be any different. They'll never change. That person's just work. And we reinforce that sense of separation. Thank God I'm not like that. I used to be. I was blind, but now I see. Oh, really? Really? What's the heart see now? Number 4. This person deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. This is where the rubber meets the road. This person that's separate and apart from me, this person causing me pleasure or pain, is the very living image of God, just like me. The face of God confronting the face of God, the mirror reflecting the mirror. I am engaged with a divine, sacred, holy presence. How do we respond? Like the high priest ready for sacrifice? Off with their head? Or with the wisdom of the heart and a silent bow? The very meaning of the Sanskrit greeting, Namaste. I behold that sacred nature that you are. I see that light in you. As we say to our children every Sunday, whether they deserve it or not. I love you, I bless you, I appreciate you. I behold Christ in you. Dignity, respect. Namaste. These 4 steps, taken quickly in the heat of the moment, can break that cycle, that insidious cycle of separation and judgment that we've been acculturated to.